Here at Sony Entertainment, we thrive on providing the best quality music for all of our customers, which is why we're hiring only our top talent, and that's why it's vital to keeping our business running. What makes you feel that you're qualified, and what separates you from the other candidates?
Well, considering the internship I want to go for, which is marketing, I have had experience in the past, which led me to gain experience in interacting with customers, with people who receive a certain product. Let's say, in the music industry, who receive our music, who receive our artists or events you may put out. So.
What do you feel is your best and worst trait?
My best trait is probably I get things done right away, and I'm very organized with it, so I'm very quick with it. My worst trait would probably be I talk too fast, and people sometimes don't understand me right away.
I see here on your resume that you're proficient with Microsoft Office. Do you feel that you're experienced enough to major solely on our digital marketing?
Definitely, because in my first semester of college, I took a course on computers, internet. In technology, and we focus on the Microsoft Office branches of computers, and I know how to work Excel, Word, Outlook, and other Microsoft Office.
What do you know about our company?
I know that you guys are the second largest globally produced record company. You have really great artists that are from the U.S. and international ones as well. For example, you have Chris Brown, and you also have the new One Direction that's worldwide right now.
Do you have any questions for me?
How many hours with an intern?
For our internships, we require a minimum of 15 hours a week. So if you aren't able to meet that, I'm sorry.
No, that should be no problem at all.
Great meeting you.
Thank you.
Well, let's start off. What did you think of the greeting, John?
It's very casual. I liked it.
Casual. What do you mean by casual?
Felt like it wasn't too serious, but even though it was in a serious setting, but we felt very like everyday life.
Okay. Interviewee, Megan.
Should have waited until he finished talking. I kind of jumped too fast, and we both said our names at the same time. So maybe I should wait an extra 3 seconds and then say something.
Maybe 1 or 2. 30 seconds is a long time.
Okay. Maybe 1 or 2 then.
Okay, how was the handshake?
Burn.
John?
Burn.
Not quite sure why that
was
is
good.
funny. Megan, what did you think about the questions that were asked of you?
The questions were good because they pertain to what the company did, and the one that a lot of people usually get asked are what's your best and worst trait, and that's a killer right there.
Did you know these questions were coming?
What?
Did you share questions with her, John?
2 of them, yeah.
She knew these beforehand.
No,
Well,
just 2 of them.
I didn't even ask those ones, so no, she didn't.
So none of the questions you asked.
No, I had 10 questions. I didn't use all of them.
Okay, but
yeah, I did randomly. I chose random ones.
so all the questions that you asked today, she did not have prior knowledge of?
No.
Okay. What did you think of her responses to your question, John?
Very thorough. Stuck to exactly what I asked. She answered everything.
Okay, clear. You asked some follow-up questions, secondary. Very good, John. Megan, I noticed you don't have a resume.
Oh, I do. I just didn't offer it to him.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry.
Okay, there it is. I'm not quite sure where it went. I was looking for it. All right, so it's there. Were you using it as your cheat sheet?
What?
Were you using it as your cheat sheet?
I already have it all memorized, I know it, so I really didn't look down at it.
Okay, very good. That allows you to have your eye contact. What I would say, well, before you do that, let me ask you one thing that you would suggest to your partner to do better for next time? John?
To wait a second after I ask the question to like think exactly what she's gonna say. Don't like rush into it.
Okay. Take some time to respond. Megan?
Maybe be more thorough with the questions, like talk about how they would actually relate to what I would be doing.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Remember, this is a purposeful encounter. It's a purposeful conversation where it also is the interviewer's responsibility to tell the interviewer more about the position, right? That's why we have the interview. So you get to know whether or not you want to work there. And also you, as the interviewer, want to know if she is good for the position. So what I would suggest to you, just quickly, Megan, in the best and worst question, I know we didn't talk too much about those questions, but you always want to make yourself look good. Always, even in a weakness. So spin, you know what spinning is?
Yeah.
Marketing? Yes, so you want to spin that answer in terms of if I talk too fast. Always relate it back to how excited you are and how much you really want to get into that position or into that job. All right? Good job, folks.